Our referee today is TP O'Sullivan. Holycross team line out as per programme. There are 3 changes to the Slieve Felim team. So number 21 Orla Pamplin starts ahead of number 2 Shannon O'Grady. Number 22 Breed Woodlock starts ahead of number 10 Emma Corbish. And number 19 Amy Johnson starts ahead of number 15 Roisin Phillips. 1 minute to the national anthem. Hello and you're very welcome to the FBD Insurance Minor A final here in the County Camogie grounds in the Rag. I'm Geraldine Canal. I'm joined here alongside with Avril Kinnerk from Slieve Felim. Avril, I suppose an exciting Minor A final coming up here in the next few minutes. Both teams had a good win in their semi-final and it's really a 50-50 game here today.
Yeah, it really is, Geraldine. Both teams now have had a very good campaign the whole way up through the Minor A, and you know, Holycross had a great win over Boherlahan and Slieve Felim had a good win over Brian Bruce as well. So 2 equal teams meeting here tonight.
So if you just want to run down quickly through the Slieve Felim team as the teams are just in their final huddles there.
Yeah, so starting number 1 is Lara Shanahan. In corner back there is 21 Orla Pamplin. Number 3 Jessie Shanahan. Number 4 Molly Carr. Number 5 Abby Shanlin. Number 6 Sarah Brennan. Number 7 Zara Cosgrove. Number 8, Annie Phelan. Number 9, Anna Carr. Number 22, Breed Woodlock in wing forward. Number 11, Michelle Lee centre forward. 12, Molly McLaughlin. Number 13, Marie O'Donoghue. Number 14, Alice Butler. And number 19, Amy Johnson is in the other corner.
And the Holycross Ballycahill team there, Avril, I think there's no changes from the programme there. If you want to run down through it before we start.
No changes from the programme. So 1, Stella Carr. 2, Louise Doyle. 3, Amber Bannon. 4, Faye Healy. 5, Amy Lee. 6, Louise McGrath. 7, Izzy Carr. 8, Emily Mills. 9, Niamh Craddock. 10, Ellen Ryan. 11, Sophie Lee. 12, Elena McGrath. 13, Anna Lamphere. And 14, Sarah Quinlan, with 15, Emer Duggan in the corner.
And teams now are going in for the throw in here. TP O'Sullivan referee here in the middle of the field. Holycross Ballycahill beat Borland Duella in their semi-final. Probably Borland were fancied in that game. Holycross got 3 goals. That was all the difference. Slieve Felim then winners over Brian Bruce in their semi-final. Both games played here last Wednesday. So a Minor A title up for grabs here. There's a strong breeze. I just noticed the Irish flag there is blowing strong in Holycross's favour here in this first half. And the game throws in here and straight away 3 or 4 players gathered around trying to get their hands on the ball. It's number 8 is Annie Phelan, she's lost it there and it's turned over there by Emily Mills. She tries to find a player there, but it's messy here in the middle of the field. Someone needs to put their name on it now. Holycross there again, sharp pass. Ball hasn't really left the halfway line yet here. Nobody able to get a hand on it. Sarah Brennan there, centre back there for Slieve Felim, wins herself for free. And a frantic opening start there, Avril.
Both teams mean business here today, fighting for the ball there. You can expect that now today with 2 equal teams like that. A lot of scrapping in the middle, a lot of rucks developing, so it'll be interesting to see.
What surprises me today, Avril, looking at the starting teams, both teams, plenty of players with adult experience. Sarah Brennan, centre back on their first team there, probably for the last 2 years. And here comes Izzy Carr, another important player for the adult team here. So impressive minors here today, a strong team, both teams fielding. Sarah Brennan blocked down there, falling nicely there to wing back number 5, Abby Challen, and she clears it up the line there.
That's cleared down to Michelle Lee. Michelle Lee would have a few cousins now in the Holycross team as well, so it's a bit of a family affair as well.
Family fair indeed, and Again, frantic here. Michelle has it now. She's going to strike it, but a bit of space opened up, so she's taken on a few steps. Now she turns and strikes it. Like, ball is hanging there in the wind. That is a strong breeze there. Faye Healy tried to gather it, but still
Again,
there.
another
Couple
ruck
of players.
forming.
Yeah. Fighting there. So it's real championship final stuff here. Nervy opening start here from both teams. A lot of bunching there, all eager to get their hands on the ball, maybe to get the opening score, but this is Holycross who are coming out of it here. Looks to be their centre back, Louise McGrath. But she's been turned over, yeah, great fighting here by both sets of players, turning over, nothing easy here. She hand passed it out there. Now it's a bit of ground here, opening up here for Emily Mills. Little short pass there to Ellen Ryan. Ellen has cut back inside where it's a bit crowded now and not the best of passes, but it's gathered well there by Sophie Lee. It's very bunched down the middle, no one really opened the wings, but now here's Alana McGrath. She got some key scores there in the semi-final. She takes a shot, she has the distance, but just gone to the left and wide.
That's an awful pity there now, you know, it was the first real scoring opportunity that we saw, and just the wind seemed to catch it there and take it out to the left and wide. Elaine McGrath would have a lot of experience. She was on the minor A Tipperary team as well this year, so she's one to watch. Yeah, definitely probably Holycross Ballycahill's main forward here today. Here comes, that looks high, and it was high, and it's a free for Sarah Cosgrove.
Slieve Felim there for Sarah Cosgrove.
It's a very strong wind that Slieve Felim were playing against.
Yeah, just put up the Irish flag myself and was surprised the wind and the breeze, it really took off into the wind, so Holycross definitely have the advantage here. 3 minutes gone here, no score yet, no real strike on goals yet. That's fallen nicely for centre back there, Louise McGrath. She strikes it down, but into the middle of the field, probably looking for Lana McGrath, but she's been well marshalled there by Abby Chanlon there. She's trying to clear it. Both mentors shouting in there.
It is frustrating when you see one player and 3 players around them.
Anna Carr strikes the end, looking for 19. Wasn't down to start, but Amy Johnson starting there in corner forward. Some crosswords there on the far sideline from one of the mentors now. Nice play here. Lana McGrath showing her pace, taking them all on there. The white helmet flying down the far wing. She's going to need watching today. She's going to have another pop, striking from distance with the wind, and that looks good. And the umpire's happy, and that's our first score of the game, and a good score, Avril.
Great score now after 4 minutes. It's been a bit tit for tat, but Lena McGrath down the wing, she made some run there for herself and off her left over the bar. You know, it's not often at this age level that you'd see that from 45 out.
Yeah, and that looks like her preferred side. She's had 2 strikes so far, and that's the first score. So 1 point to no score here for Holycross, and that's a
free
shot
one
down, and it's going to be Slieve Felim free. So already it looks like it's going to be a very tight and close game. We had extra time here last night in the minor B semi-final. Shannon Rovers and Nina Arrow couldn't be separated. We've had a great FBD Insurance minor championship across all the divisions. A minor C final also happening this evening in Borlam between Templemore and Wild Rovers. But it's all about the minor A final here, and a shot here from Slieve Felim's Alice Butler, and that's gone to the left and wide. Another player that would be on your junior team.
Yeah, so Alice, she's eligible now this year for the junior team. Very fine, strong player, and again, she'd have loads of experience. She's with the under-16As as well this year. But just that shot, she was blocked down, half blocked down, and trailed out to the left and wide. That's 2 wides.
Both Holycross and Slieve Felim have 2 adult teams in the championship this year, and both their minor teams in a minor A county final. Really good sign of a strong club. Impressive stuff there to be in a minor A final. Not easy to get to a minor A final. We had Turles Arce, very strong team this year. Brian Baru, Silver Mines, Borla and Duella, all a minor A this year as well. That ball is sent down, though, it's gone straight to Sarah Cosgrove again on the wing. She's gone to a few balls earlier on this game, finds Anna Carr in the middle of the field. Anna sends it inside. Seems to be an extra Holycross player there maybe, but it's broken back there now to Annie Phelan. Annie sends it in, but only as far as Holycross player Louise McGrath. Another player's gotten a lot of ball early in the game. She's looking for Alana McGrath there. Alana has been marked by Abby Chandlin, but Alana seems to have the pace on her, and she's out again, identical to the previous shot. It's her third shot on goal, but that one has gone to the right and wide, and Holycross will be wanting more, these shots really to go over with that strong wind. 6 minutes gone, it's still 1 point to no score.
Again, all that came from Louise McGrath there. She's sitting a bit deep for a centre back, but she's cleaning up all the ball. Holycross seem to be playing with a sweeper here as well. Number 3's after coming out.
Yeah, strange to be playing with a sweeper when you're have that strong wind.
And Sarah Brennan then seems to be free then for Slieve Felim in the middle. But that Louise McGrath, she set up that play nicely for Elena McGrath. I'm assuming with the same surnames that there is a bit of a relation there as well.
And Porrick McGrath seems to be the manager as well. I'm sure there's connections there. Lovely catch there, but just dropped out of her hand there. Alice Butler looked like to be a lovely catch. Got up high, but just dropped it there. Now here comes Louise setting up again. Finding number 9 there is Niamh Craddock, but it's turned over. Good work there by Alice. And just a ruck forming there again. Coming up to 7.5 minutes gone. Just that single Alana McGrath point after 4 minutes. The difference between the two sides at the minute. It's kicked out in front, pulled there. A huge crowd after coming in here this evening. The stand almost full here. Great support for both clubs.
It's great to see. It's a bit of a local derby, I suppose. The two parishes bordering each other.
That's true, yeah. I'm sure all the players very familiar with each other too. And Annie Phelan's going to take this free. She's trying to find Breed Woodlock. Good catch there by Breed Woodlock. I know she was on holidays up the country, back for the game here this evening. And she's taking on her player. Has to go backwards, tries to find Michelle Lee, but she had won herself for free. So referee is calling that back for free. So this is certainly a chance for Slieve Felim to get their first score this evening.
Yeah, good chance here for Annie Phelan. Breed Woodlock is in today for Emma Corbett. Emma Corbett did ligaments in her shoulder in the Brian Bruce game. It'll be a big loss now for Slieve Felim going forward into the Adult Championship as well, but she's a long career ahead of her, so she won't miss out on too much.
Yeah, I don't like seeing anyone get injured, especially in the height of championship. Missing out today. Annie Phelan now is getting ready to take this free. This would be well within her range, you'd imagine, Avril.
You'd imagine, a strong wind, that wind is... There we go.
She looked like she went for more accuracy than power, and she pinpointed that lovely over the bar, and that's Slieve Felim's first score. It's a free from Annie Phelan after nearly 9 minutes here. And we're level pegging here now. Puck
again,
out there.
It's the test of the two teams that there is such equality here. 1-1 after 10 minutes. They're fighting like dogs out there.
Great block down there as well. Super skill there from Anna Carr there to block down, I think, her number 6 there, Niamh Craddock. She sideline ball there, but another mistake there. Just gone straight to Michelle Lee. And Michelle just took a bit too much out of it. Yeah, I thought she might have taken a bit too much out of it. And the referee felt that too, so it's a free out. But Michelle, a real strong player there for Slieve Felim. Key player here in this minor team. So Izzy Carr, daughter of Declan Carr, is getting ready to take this. And she's going long down into the corner, looking for a runner there. Looks to be Sophie Lee has gone looking for it, but she's been well marshalled there by the Slieve Felim player. But Holycross have it, and they're trying to build an attack. Stepping inside there is Emily Mills. I think it's Emily Mills with taking that shot. Blocked there by Slieve Felim. Looks to be
Orla Pamplin.
Orla Pamplin coming out of it there. We're in number 21, but starting there at cornerback. Cleared brilliantly there by Annie Phelan. Big clearance there by Annie, but Slieve Felim attack is caught napping here, and out comes Amy Lee, but she's well blocked down. Here comes Izzy Carr again. Off she goes. She loves these runs. She's great. Take on the ball and sole run. Went for a short pass there. Didn't quite come off, but something could come here. Ellen Ryan is there. I think she has it up. Has she got it up? Really tough marking here. Now here Holycross trying to find a little bit of an open, but very little space there. The blue and black of Slieve Felim is swarming there. And a lovely gather there by Annie Phelan. And she's setting off now. A bit of space up here, the opposite end. Looks to be Molly McLaughlin. Screams of take it on with you. She's loads of space. She's sent it in there now. Lovely ball out in front. And taking it on here is 14, Alice Butler, stepping inside, has won herself a free. And she definitely won herself a free there. Faye Healy looked to have fouled her there, but probably was afraid that Alice was going to get inside. So good play by Slieve Felim.
It's good play by Slieve Felim against the wind as well. You know, it's hard to get that ball out, but clever short passing there just to get it up to the forward line. And it's the fear of a corner back when you have a player running in like that. What you do, but it looks to be that TP is giving her a yellow card for Louise
tough
Doyle.
enough.
Harsh
Was
enough
it
now.
Louise? Sorry, number 2. I thought it was Faye. Yeah, that's a tricky yellow card to have now when you're a corner back. So hopefully it won't affect her. She just will have to be careful though. And number 8 now is Annie Phelan is standing over this. So similar distance to the last one, but the other side of the field, going for height, and she's got it. And Slieve Felim have got in front there, 2 points to 1, thanks to an Annie Phelan free.
And again, 12 minutes gone and only 3 scores.
That free was won there by Michelle Lee. 12 minutes gone, as you said, 2 points to 1 now. Slieve Felim lead. Looking for a slitter here. The height, Annie got on that. So Stella Carr had a great game in the semi-final. Was a crucial player because Borland went in search of goals and she kept them out. Poking it out there, looking for Lana McGrath. Alana decides to strike it this time. Sends a lovely ball into the forward. It looks to be Sarah Quinlan is marching forward. Chance for a goal! Super strike. Just checking there was Sarah Quinlan, the full forward. I think it was, yeah. 14, super strike there by Sarah Quinlan. Wasn't much that Lara Shanahan could do there in the goals. She put serious power on that. First real chance of a goal, and she sent it into the back of the net. And Holycross Ballycahill are back in front. They got goals in the semi-final. They've won already here tonight after 13 minutes.
And goals win matches.
And this could open up the game for them a bit now with the wind at their back. If they can spread it out a bit more. Still very bunch in the middle of the field. Neither team's really using the wing, but that's a key score, Avril.
That is a key score now. You know, nice to get a goal with the wind as well when you have it. And 15 minutes gone nearly here, 13 minutes gone, and really starting to open up there. Cut through the Slieve Felim defence. They should learn a lesson from that now.
Nice play by Slieve Felim. They'll be looking to get a score, get the next score, but it's Holycross now, playing with a little bit more confidence. Maybe good. Izzy Carr, great to come out of defence. Look at that. Off she goes. She was off the shoulder, received the pass, and now she's going to take a shot.
Oh, well done.
And is that gone over? Yes, it is. That's a super score from Izzy Carr, showing super leadership there. She came all the way from her own defence, gave the option there off the shoulder, and took it on and took her score. And I suppose that's what Holycross need to do when they have that wind advantage. They need to get the scores on the board. They're gone 1-2 to 2 points up now.
You could see that Izzy there using the wind, getting distance in it. Lovely catch there by Elena McGrath.
And Lana with the strike. And
the
there
bar.
we go. Slieve Felim had taken the lead, but now Holycross are after responding with a goal and 2 points. And a super score there by Lana McGrath. It's her second. And we're gone 1-3 to 2 points up. That's I suppose at the end of the game, that could be that's a crucial period there, them few scores. And we're looking back. Now, Slieve Felim on the attack again. They won't panic yet. It's very early days. They know they'll have that wind advantage in the second half, but they don't want to make sure they're not too far behind going into half time. Here's Annie Phelan here. She's got 2 frees so far. She's striking it in, trying to find Mairead Donoghue. But here come Holycross again. They're looking very strong here. They really were impressed in the semi-final. Not many people gave them a chance against Borland Duella. Number 9 for Slieve Felim is Anna Carr, sending it back inside.
You can see that ball is just hanging in the wind. It's just not going the distance that players are expecting.
Ball sent inside there now. Here's a chance for Holycross again. They're starting to open up the shoulders and using that wind to their advantage, and it's Sarah Quinlan with a point. A crucial score there. She's got 1-1. A little bit of space kind of in front of her that time.
Yeah, and after the goal is scored there, Slieve Felim haven't seemed to get it past their own, the 45 to look threatening. We need to make something of this now.
Quarter of an hour gone here in the County Camogie grounds in Rag. It's the FBD Insurance Minor A final, and it's Holycross who lead 1-4 to 2 points. And here comes Sarah Quinlan now with a pop shot. Well done by Lara Shannon. She blocks it out. She's a bit of work to do here yet. She's going to need a bit of help. Well played there by Lara. Pops the ball out, and it looks to be Abby Shannon. She sends it on further. Annie Phelan now in the middle of the field, picking it up. And there's Michelle Lee, or 11 is Michelle Lee, sends it in. Slieve Felim probably would like if they had like Michelle Lee inside close to the goal, but she's needed out at centre forward too, Avril.
She's needed out at centre forward. She's a tall, strong player to win the breaking ball, but
maybe in the second half with the wind, the ball will be coming in. She's playing a bit deep there at the moment if they need scores. Now here comes Slieve Felim again, working it up. I suppose they have to run it a bit more and pass it a bit more, playing into that wind. It's sent in there now to Mairead O'Donoghue. She's here down in front of us in the commentary box. Oh, lovely block down there by Faye Healy. This is good play. Opening up into a good game here, Average, after opening up a bit and a bit less bunching now and some nice scores.
It's very cagey to say the least in the first 15 minutes, but it's definitely opening up a bit more now.
There's Alice Butler now. She's taking it on the full forward. She's going to have a pop a goal. Oh,
good save.
Good shot and good save. Probably hit it straight at her, but she had advantage, so TP is calling it back for a free. And these frees are crucial.
These frees are crucial, and where they're winning them as well are nice scoreable frees.
But she had goal on mind.
She had goal in her. Alice likes goals.
Call back now for a free, and Annie Phelan's getting ready to take this. You'd imagine she'll pop this over. All going well for Slieve Felim. Lovely little free there from Annie Phelan. It's her third of the day. She has all of Slieve Felim's 3 scores.
That's an important score to get now when you're down by 4 points. To try and break the momentum. When a team has momentum, as you can see, it keeps them going, but Holycross are coming out now nicely with a bit of a short game.
Yeah, Holycross had scored 1-3 in a row, so it was important Slieve Felim got a goal. That's a dangerous ball.
45.
Sent in, and Lara Shannon put up the hand. It's just bobbed off her hand out for a 45. It was a long ball sent in there by Emily Mills there in the middle of the field. Tricky one for Lara, but it's gone out for a 45, so Alana McGrath, I imagine, is going to come out and take this.
You'd soon with the wind now as well. She's been scoring these out the wing off her. So she should have no problem slotting this.
First free of the day, and she's got plenty of distance on it, and the umpire is
very good.
Happy with that too. So that's a 45, first 45 of the game. Alana McGrath pops it over there to make it 1-5 to 3 points. 19 minutes gone here in the County Camogie grounds in the Rag.
Free one there by Molly Kerr. She's taking it out for a hand, a quick one. But broken down to a Holycross player, broken down to Louise Doyle.
Slap on the fingers there for Louise Doyle after she hadn't passed it off, but it's played on here. Emily Mills sends that ball in, and looks like Emer Duggan has got in front for a marker, but Slieve Felim have got back now. She's gone back out. This is Sophie Lee. Lovely recycling up possession here. Alana McGrath going to take the shot over her shoulder, but super blocked down there by Sarah Cosgrove. It's still alive for Holycross, and they found a little sneaky pass and half a chance here for Emer Duggan, but again, good defending. In the end, Lara Shannon has to make the clearance, but it's hanging in the air and only gone as far as Alana McGrath. She'll have a pop here off her good side, having a look at the post, and that's gone to the right and wide.
It was a bit tense there now for Slieve Felim. Jessie Shanahan had a lovely block down there, and then her cousin Lara to clean up behind her, but
a couple of very important interceptions and blocks down there.
Chance there, but just trailed to the right and wide. Again, the wind playing a big factor here with puck outs and with scoring opportunities.
Puck out there now for Lara Shannon, only got as far as Emer Duggan as well again, and she's on the march here, going to take a shot, tries to throw it up and strikes at Lara as it blocked, but she's going to need help. I think it was Emer Duggan anyway, it was Anna Lanford, but Here's Holycross again. They still have it. Here's a shot. Goals again. That's not going to go in. It is gone in. Just Slieve Felim couldn't clear it properly. And Holycross recycle again and just finish it there.
Who actually got that.
Finish it there to the back of the net. Gone out to that corner there. I think it's Anna Landiford that got it. She's gone out to the far corner. We just need to check her number again. But good score there from Holycross, and they're after gone 2-5 to 3 points in front here now. 21 minutes gone. That ball has been sent in. Slieve Felim really need to get a score here, but instead it's Amber Bannon that seems to have this under control. She's coming out. She has cleared it. Out in front there is 10 for Holycross Ballycahill. Ellen Ryan. Here they come on the attack again. Here's Alana McGrath. Just a bit off balance striking that, and it's going to go all the way to Lara Shannon, who's been fierce busy the last 10 minutes or so. And Slieve Felim just lost it there, but it's gone out wide.
Again, I think that was the goal scorer, Anna, who blocked down Jessie, leading to the wide. But again, tense times inside in the goal mouth for Slieve Felim Raparees.
Yeah, there's 8 minutes left in this first half. They really can't afford for another goal to go in. I'm wondering, you know, would they think of dropping a player back just to give that defence a hand there? Look, and even there's a lot of space inside that 45 minute, 45.
A lot of space inside. The cornerbacks have come out and they're tracking their players rather than staying inside. But
there's frantic stuff here in Holycross. Are on top at the moment here in this game. But like I said, plenty to time yet here for Slieve Felim. But it's Emily Mills there. She's been good there in the middle of the field with the yellow helmet. Strikes that ball inside. Looks to be Sophie Lee now is on the march. Very strong player in centre forward. Laid off here. Chance for a goal. Oh. It is a goal. Finished there again.
Sarah Quinlan.
By Sarah Quinlan. That's her second goal of the game. And I have to say, Sophie Lee, Sarah Quinlan causing big trouble there for Slieve Felim. They're strong, they're physical, and they're direct, running straight through the centre of defence there. The centre forward and the full forward there, and they've got another goal between them. And then you have Alana McGrath out the wing. So Slieve Felim are in a bit of trouble here, and here they come again. And then so you have Emily Mills sending in plenty of ball every time. Recycled back out, but that was a throw. And if I was Slieve Felim, I would take my time on this free, get a breather, get started again. But no, they're going quick.
Oh, she can't take it out of her hand because you have
outside 45, I'd say, was she?
No, she wasn't fouled.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You have to take it from the ground. If it's a personal foul, she could take it out of her hand, but because it was a throw ball, she has to take it from the ground.
So everything going Holycross Ballycahill's way so far in this final, with a second Sarah Quinlan goal to make it 3-5 to 3 points.
Yeah, they're cutting through the Slieve Felim defence very easily.
Now ball sent over to the far side, trying to find the Slieve Felim attacker, but again it's Holycross that are on top, and I tell you they're full value for their lead here this evening. Striking it down, looking for Sophie Lee. They really had to, they were on top in the first half in the semi-final, and they really had to defend the lead there for the second half. So this time with that wind advantage, they're hoping that they're going to be far enough ahead. Annie Phelan might have other ideas. She sends that ball in, but again it's a free Holycross player. This time it's Izzy Carr once again. Dangerous ball sent inside in front of the full forward. Sarah Quinlan was on fire here to say. Tried to find Alana McGrath, had the right idea. Now Alana has it on the second attempt, over the shoulder. Nice strike. Umpire is racing across the sea, but that's going to be a wide ball and relief for Slieve Felim.
There's a bit of let off there if they've gotten that point again now, and suddenly you're 12 points down.
Yeah, so the score remains 3-5 to 3 points, and you have to say the wind is very strong. It's tough on the keeper there, hitting out that ball.
Yeah, Holycross seem to have bodies everywhere and are using the ball well. Slieve Felim, when they get it, they seem to be hitting it straight to Holycross players, so they'll have to talk about that at half time.
Yeah, Sarah Brennan's clearance was only caught by Louise McGrath, sent back down into the corner again. Holycross full forward line is dangerous there. They're moving, they're direct, and here they go again on the attack. She manages to pop this over the bar, and she looks to have, yeah. Good score there from Holycross, extending the lead.
That's number 13, Anna Lamphere. She has a goal and a point now.
So 26 minutes gone, still 4 or 5 minutes left here. And for Slieve Felim, they'll be hoping half-time, I suppose, will come quick, while Holycross will probably really enjoying this purple patch here. Anna Lamphere trying to get on again, but Orla Pamplin has got to it first, and she's trying to work her way out. Nice pass there, looking for Breed Woodlock. Or is it Breed Woodlock? Yeah, she's come way down from the wing back position, but that's what Slieve Felim probably need to do. There's space here at the other end if they can get their hands on the ball. This is better kicked in front there from Alice Butler. On she goes, she has space, she has time, she's a player to her right as well. She's going to take a shot herself. And a super goal there from Alice Butler. And that's exactly what Slieve Felim did. And there was space here, ever when the ball came up.
There was plenty of space when the ball came up. Yeah, the players kind of had pulled out a bit, but like that, they pulled away as Alice was running in, and you know, they kind of knew what she can do, and it's paid off now. It's nice to get a goal like that before half time.
Crucial goal there, narrows the deficit straight away. 3-6 to 1-3 now.
Yeah, and you can see the wind is after dying down a bit as well. The Holycross puck out didn't go as far as it was going a few minutes ago, and Slieve Felim have won that puck out now.
Alice Butler tried to send that one in. Here's Anna Carr, she sent it in now, looking for Slieve Felim player, but instead it's Holycross. Holycross full back line is quite impressive. They've cleared that one now, but here comes Slieve Felim. This is better from Slieve Felim, the crowd getting behind them as well. Sarah Cosgrove there, robbed there though by Sophie Lee. She's had a very good game, Sophie.
Sophie, she's again one of their key players there, strong centre forward.
Alana McGrath takes the free quick. It's a dangerous ball in. It's still alive there. Green jerseys there, and it's going to be 45. a 45. 28 minutes gone here, 3-6 to 1-3. Plenty of scores, plenty of action here in the first half.
There was 3 Holycross players around her, and you'd wonder, where is the Slieve Felim defence?
Here's Alana McGrath now with this 45. She pulled that to the right and wide, I think she has, yeah. Just pulled it a bit far to the right.
I think she'd been warming up with the wind, and now that's died down a bit. You have to readjust then to your free taking again.
And Jessie Shannon's taking these puck outs, because that is a strong wind, and she's just trying to get a bit more distance on it. Sends it down, looking for Sarah Cosgrove, but it's fallen now again to Sophie Lee. On she goes again, nice hand pass out. Ball sent in. Sarah Brennan has it, she's trying to clear it. Clears away over to the far side to Abby Chanlin.
She needs to look up now. Izzy Carr's by herself there again.
Breed Woodlock is out in front of her. She hand passed her. On goes Breed Woodlock. She has serious pace, serious engine. She's making up huge ground now. She needs to look up. Izzy Carr is there. She goes back to Alice Butler. On Alice goes. Again, making up huge ground. She's inside her own 21 now. She could straighten up and go for a point. She does. And that's a brilliant score there by Alice Butler. Great team score there, and well finished by Alice.
That was a great team score. Bree coming down the wing the whole way, passed it off to Alice. She did lose it, but she managed to regain possession and just popped it over for her second score of the game. She has a goal and a point as well.
"30 minutes gone here, so whatever injury time referee is going to play. That's fallen nicely there to Molly McLaughlin.
Michelle Lee.
She finds Michelle. Michelle sends it inside, looking for a player inside. It's bobbing around, but Amber Bannon seems to have it under control. And there is the half-time whistle. No real injury time. There was no stoppage. It was frantic stuff there, up and down the field. Plenty of scores and some key goals there from Holycross. They certainly enjoyed a purple patch there. in the middle of that. But in fairness to Slieve Felim, they responded well with a goal and a point there in the last 2 scores of the game. Avril, a big second half to come.
Big second half to come, like an important time for Alice Butler to get that goal to kind of settle the nerves going in at half time. You know, you'd be disappointed being down this much in a county final, but they'll have to go in now remembering that there's a second half and they'll have the win in the second half, and
yeah, that
Holycross can be very happy with how they performed in that first half. A superb team performance, the lovely short passes, really well worked scores. This is a team that, you know, play together and play together well.
Yeah, and then after 13 minutes, Slieve Felim actually were in the lead 2 points to 1, but then Holycross were exploded into life with that Sarah Quinlan goal. A couple of points there from Izzy Carr, Lana McGrath, crucial goals there as well from Sarah Quinlan. So at half time, it's Holycross that lead 3 goals and 6 points to 1 goal of 4. We'll take a break and we'll be back for the second half. And we're all set here for the second half of the FBD Insurance Minor A County Final here. It's Holycross leading Slieve Felim Raparees 3-6 to 1-4 at half time. Any feeling straight away with Slieve Felim attack. They have to win now, and that's going to make a big difference. Here's Alice Butler, could be an early score here. She's got it for a goal, she's got it. Super start to the second half.
A dream start there now. Nicely won by Annie Phelan in midfield, played it down into space. Alice Butler ran onto it.
And if Holycross were under any doubt about that this game was well and truly not over, there's a goal after a couple of seconds here in the second half. Super start here for Slieve Felim. Now here comes Holycross, looks to be Emily Mills over there, number 8. She's on the run here, she's had a great first half, she sent that ball in. Lara Shannon, oh well dealt it there. Looks to be Jessie Shannon, I think, who sends it out. And good start here from Slieve Felim for the second half.
Orla Pamplin's after come out corner back, and I can see Maeve Brown is in for Slieve Felim. Try and spot the changes now.
Just scribbling notes here, it's all happening so quick here. And a ball sent in, well dealt with there by Stella Carr.
That's Breach Woodlock with it now, going down the line.
Steps back, got blocked down there. Chance here now again from Breed. Hand passed it inside. Here comes Slieve Felim. They stayed out on the field at half time while Holycross went into the dressing rooms, but I'd say some firm words were said, and they know they need to start brightly, and they have that goal, so they brought it back to 3-6 to 2-4.
Well done.
Here comes Holycross again. Emily Mills sends that ball in.
Sophie Lee has it now. She's
straight away, you see how further out Holycross have to come to win that ball. And Slieve Felim are certainly fighting hard for it. And they've won themselves a free in. Didn't really see what that free was for, but they won't be complaining. And here's Annie Phelan getting ready to stand over this.
Emer Duggan's coming out there. It was actually Emer Duggan who scored the goal and the point in the first half. A real dangerous player.
Oh, dropped in a chance for goal, and it is! Stuck into the back of the net. Long ball in from the free, and Stella Carr couldn't control it.
Alice Butler then.
And Alice Butler was alert to it. Alice Butler finished it, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was Alice Butler finished it. It was a good free from Annie Phelan. You thought it had the distance with the wind, but just dropped down, and it's a goalie's nightmare.
I have Alice Butler down for a hat-trick there with those 2 quick fire goals at the start of the second half. Alice was alert to it.
And Slieve Felim have it again.
And suddenly it's only a 2-point gain. Can you believe it, Avril?
No, after going in it, after the first half, I really thought now.
And now it's a 1-point game. Again. What a start to the second half here from Alice Butler. She's 2-1 got in the space of 3 minutes, and I expected a fight back from Slieve Felim with that wind advantage, but I think it's more than the wind there that has caused this. Holycross had, I think, maybe just fallen asleep here at the start of the second half, and Slieve Felim have come roaring into this game, and I thought at half time that Holycross maybe regardless of any wind, it looked to be that stronger of the two teams, but it's a single point in it now, and it's even Steven out there at the moment with a chance for Holycross probably to compose themselves there. They must be shocked with the start. You know, I'm sure they were told at half time that Slieve Felim will fight back, but I don't think anyone expected 2-1 scored in the opening 3 minutes of that second half.
No, it's a dream start for Slieve Felim now, and Holycross will be kicking themselves a little bit to have conceded those scores, but as we saw in the first half, Holycross are well able to take their scores as well and work like a team, and they just need to keep their heads up now and keep motoring away there.
Have to say the centre forward and the full forward on both teams are really impressive me this evening. Michelle Lee and Alice Butler and Sophie Lee and Sarah Quinlan.
Yeah.
They have an eye for a goal. They work really well off each other, and they're a handful for both sets of defences out there. Alice Butler 3-1 she's scored now, and I've Sarah Quinlan down for 2-1. So both full forwards are having a crucial part to play in this game.
Huge role to play.
And that's what could come down to in the end. Alana McGrath now with this big free. Huge free into the danger area. Someone trying to flick on it there. There's jerseys everywhere. The blue of Slieve Felim, the green of Holycross. Who's going to get it up?
Oh, wide.
Snapshot there from Emer Duggan.
Emer Duggan.
Gone to the left and wide. We were just saying there, we think Emer got that goal in the point in the first half, though we were crediting it to Anna Lanfer. Just hard to see the numbers here. But
you can see now
they won't mind who gets it once the scores keep ticking here for.
Really see the impact of the wind there. Like Elena McGrath was putting them over, no problem in the first half, but in the wind it's just getting stuck up a bit high.
Yeah, you can see the flags are still blowing there on the far side, and that's a strong wind here. There's always a bit of a breeze in here in the County Camogie grounds. We're up on a bit of a height, but it's definitely particularly strong here this evening. And we're feeling it up here in the commentary box here. Now the ball's gone dead here in the middle of the field after that lightning start to the second half. Here comes Slieve Felim again. Looks to be Bree Woodlock. She's having a big part to play in this game too. She's on the run. She stepped inside. She's going to have a shot herself. Didn't quite connect with it, and it's blocked there from Holycross, and they're working it out again. Looks to be Annie Phelan again. She's sending that in. High ball sent inside. Looking for the danger woman, Alice Butler. But that's going to go to the right and wide. And that umpire down there, he had a busy first half. I think he's going to have a busy second half as well. 6 goals have gone in. No, 5 goals have gone into that net down there. 3 from Holycross in the first half. 2 now from Slieve Felim. And it's Stella Carr now with the puck out. Great game here this evening in the County Camogie grounds for the FBD Insurance Minor A final.
That was nicely dispossessed there by Emily Mills.
Disappointment last weekend with the Tipsina Camogie team being knocked out of the championship, but it's all club now, and what club championships we have to look forward to at adult grade, and what a cracking final we have here this evening. Working it out here now is Slieve Felim. Onto it again is Annie Phelan. She has covered every blade of grass. She has struck every ball there with great intention, and that's another one sent down long into her inside forward line. Lovely turn here. Chance for Alice Butler. Could be another goal.
Well blocked.
Blocked there brilliantly, and it's gone out to the right and wide, and that was a crucial bit of defending there.
That was excellent defending from Holycross again. Maria Dunn got it. A little pop pass inside to Alice Butler. She was by herself. Hooks and blocks. It's what we should all be practicing when we're at training, and you can see there how much of an impact it has. Stopped a surefire goal there again for Alice Butler.
Ball is sent out again now, and it looks to be Molly McLaughlin. It's all Slieve Felim here at the start of the second half. Molly taking on her player. She's cut inside. She has a bit of space. She's going to take the shot.
Oh,
just that wind. I wonder, is there a bit of a crossfield wind, because they're going right at that post. Just judging it a bit wrong there, but that would have leveled proceedings. But Holycross still with a point ahead. It was 3-6 to 1-4 at half time. It's 3-6 to 3-5 now. Holycross yet to score at the start of this second half. Coming up to 9 minutes gone. Puck out now from Stella Carr. Lovely catch there by Alana McGrath. And a strike, but that's nearly only going across the field. The wind again hanging on to it.
and she's trying to get out there to Ellen Ryan.
Ooh. That's falling again, and it's all Slieve Felim. Orla Pamplin, I think that was, working it out the field. Lovely play there. Finds Anna Carr, she struck it in. Oh, pushed there by Alice Butler, just a bit over eager there. And I'm sure that Slieve Felim mentors on the far side are much happier in the second half. Nothing was going their way for large spells of the first half, but they are right back in this game. Holycross trying to find Alana McGrath. I suppose it's a different kind of game now for Holycross in the second half. Players are going to have to come deeper. They're going to have to work that ball up with the wind. They have to go and watch where they're hitting it too. And the inside forward line are probably going to live off scraps. Ball there to Sarah Quinn, and she's trying to win it, but it's cleared there by Orla Pamplin, but just gone out for a line ball. So a Holycross line ball. Alana McGrath is going to take it. She cuts it there, but it's only going as far as Abby Shanlon. And a couple of players there all fighting for there along the sideline. Well gathered there by Orla Pamplin. Not sure how she got that into her hand. And Sarah Brennan is on the move. Powerful running there from the centre back. And she's won herself a free. And Annie Phelan's going to take this. Real purpose now to Slieve Felim's play. Annie getting huge height on it, but you see the way it's curtailing out to the right, and it's going to go wide, and somebody really should have stopped that on the end line there, but wide ball, and a chance for Stella Carr.
She just set herself up a bit more. She could have stuck it, but I think she was looking again for Alice Butler. They seem to have come with a game plan now, Slieve Felim Raparees. Get the ball into Alice.
And it looks like trying to make out Orla Pamplin. She got out to the middle of the field, and usually she would start a corner back there, so she's giving the job to. Oh, she's come back here to wing back now. But just a couple of positional switches by Slieve Felim seem to have worked so far in the second half. Annie Phelan going all the way over to the far sideline to take this free.
Sideline cut.
Oh, sideline, sorry. A long way to go to take a sideline.
Yeah. Sometimes they overcomplicate sidelines. Sometimes it's just easy to hit it to the nearest player. We know Annie practices these, so she should get some distance in it.
Oh, lovely cut. You see why she was instructed to come all the way over to take it, but it's going to be cleared by Holycross. Maybe not. Sarah Cosgrove, I think, is onto it. Back to Michelle Lee, and Michelle with the strike.
Well done.
And there's the equalising score from Michelle Lee. It's her first score today, I think, yeah. And she's on a lot of ball, but lovely strike from Michelle Lee, and that is all square now here in the County Commode grounds in the right. 3-6 apiece.
And that's the first score in about 5-6 minutes, is it?
And Holycross yet to score in the second half. "42 minutes gone here in the County Commode grounds in the Rag." Izzy Carr has it now. She knows she needs to try and get Holycross back in the scoreboard here. So ball sent in, but suddenly Slieve Felim's half back line seems to be on top. Oh, turned over there. Here comes Alana McGrath. But again, there's 3 or 4 Slieve Felim players around her, and that's good defending, but she dropped the hurley to off that hand pass, and TP referee was alert to that, so could be a bit of a lifeline here for Holycross with that free, because Slieve Felim looked like they had it under control.
They'd want to be careful now that she doesn't take it too fast, because the defence is a bit asleep right now. They haven't picked up their players.
They're slow going back. They're expecting her to shoot for a point, and she does. And how is that going to go? Is it gone to the left? Gone to the left and wide. Again, Holycross crying for a score here just to get them going again, settling back into the second half. Oh, lovely catch there from Molly McLaughlin. Seen a bit more of her in the second half. Back out to Annie Phelan. Annie with a super strike. Is that going to go all the way over the bar? What a monster score from Annie Phelan. Way out in the middle of the field. I think she was actually on the midfield line. Super score from Annie Phelan.
She really used the wind there to get that distance.
Just scribbled a few notes here, and I have to asterisk beside that one. Super score from the middle, way out in the middle of the field with the wind behind her, but still, that was a great score. And that is the score to put Slieve Felim back in the lead. Last time they were in the lead was about 10 or 12 minutes when they went 2 points to 1 up. Now they're leading 3-7 to 3-6. Here comes Holycross. They need a score. They could get more than just a point here. Alana McGrath's gone through.
Well
she
done.
couldn't control it. Good defensive play there by Orla Pamplin.
That's a poor ball back out there straight to Holycross player.
Sarah Quinlan there. She was in flying form. A bit of a wild swing there, but ref says play on. Emily Mills has it. Holycross have to go right back to Emer Duggan there, and she's going to have to, like Robbie now, another phase here on the attack here. She stepped inside, hand pass there, trying to find Amy Lee. But Slieve Felim have numbers, and they're really on top here, Breed Woodlock.
And that's Orla Pamplin again.
Orla Pamplin is having a superb second half here. She seems to be enjoying herself more out in the wing. Just as I said it, commentator's curse, Izzy Carr has turned it over and has found Alana McGrath. Here comes Alana, steps inside one player.
Well
what a superb block down there by Sarah Brennan. She was making sure Alana wasn't coming any further. And it's tough playing into that wind. It's really energy sapping.
We could see it in the first half with Slieve Felim. It's hard going against that wind.
It's deceptive, really. You'd nearly say one team is fitter than the other, but it's just running into that wind is just pure draining, and it's hard to build up any momentum. While Slieve Felim are flying it here now with the wind. Sarah Brennan with that clearance. Right down again into the forwards. Here is the danger woman, Alice Butler. But it's just held up here on the ground.
Forming.
Michelle Lee coming in there to help. Gathered there and worked out there by Niamh Craddock. All the way over to the far side to Emily Mills, her midfield partner. Holycross now switched it up. Good ball sent in, but it's just not sticking for Holycross forwards here in the second half so far. But Slieve Felim aren't doing themselves any favours with those.
No.
Last clearance, ball sent in again. Out is Abby Chandler, she blocks it down. Down as far as Niamh Craddock.
And that's a
Annie
turned
Phelan
over by
again.
Annie Phelan.
Sent in long. Alice Butler having a great battle there with Amber Bannon there. Amber wins that one, but it hooked there brilliantly. Kicked out. Here's Holycross again. Thinks the substitute came on at half time. And Izzy Carr then sends a nice little dinky pass. Holycross forwards need to get in. They're a long way from their own goal. Back out to Sarah Quinlan. Sarah sends it in long. If this goes all the way through, she has a runner inside. Niamh Craddock is there. Niamh has it. She's a bit of work to do. Lovely turn and hand pass. Alana McGrath is off the shoulder there from Sarah Quinlan if she can find her. Or Sophie Lee, I think it is Sophie Lee, but it's Slieve Felim are coming back in numbers now. Sarah Brennan back there. And I'd say the ref's going to throw this ball in. Maybe not. He's happy to let it go.
Holycross were unlucky there that the play broke down. It was nearly a surefire goal if they had kept it in hand.
Yeah, and they still have a chance here. Oh, that's going out to the left and wide. I think it was Emer Duggan that had the shot in the end. And looks like Holycross are going to really have to earn any score that comes here in the second half. But it mightn't take much scores to win this game from here on in. 47 minutes gone, and it's real close. And every ball is contested brilliantly here by both sides.
And Slieve Felim after making a mistake here. Number 19's inside by herself.
Sasha O'Keefe is in there looking for the ball if they can find her. But it's crossbar! Sarah Quinlan's shot, I think, off the crossbar came to Sasha. Sasha has it now. A bit of work to do. She's going to top corner. No, a point. Over the bar from Sasha O'Keefe. Drama there, Avril. But like you said, Sasha had gone inside and ghosted inside and nobody's seen her.
Nobody was picking her up and she was inside by herself.
No, that's the first
Crossbar
score.
was a saviour there for Slieve Felim. But
First score for Holycross in the second half could ignite something from them here. They're on the attack again.
they've definitely woken up a bit there now in the last few minutes.
Here they come again. Here's Alana McGrath. Could it be 2 in a row? It looks like it is.
It is.
We're only writing down the last score and we have to add another one. Alana McGrath. That's the way it goes, Avril. No score for good 80 minutes and now there's 2 in a row.
Exactly that, Geraldine. Just that they're really starting to work the ball a bit more, and
I think they were shell-shocked there by the start
well.
of Slieve Felim, and I suppose
they
that's
just
the way it
settle
goes.
now.
People have their purple patches. Slieve Felim certainly had theirs there, and now in the opening quarter of that second half, now Holycross have responded with 2 points, and it's a 1-point game here. 3 goals and 8 points to 3 goals and 7. 48 minutes gone here. The County Camoy grounds in Ragus. The FBD Insurance Minor A County Final. And we're being treated to a cracking game here. I'm certainly enjoying it. Ever mightn't be enjoying it as much when she's a strong Slieve Felim woman here beside me. But as a neutral, I'm really enjoying this. And it's ball in again here. Looking for Alana McGrath. Live wire wing forward there for Holycross. She's doing her best here for Holycross. Here's Emer Duggan. She's flying it too. The corner forward. She's been stopped by 2 players. Sarah Brennan has really grown into this game. Annie Phelan has played a stormer from the start. Here's Alana McGrath. Blocked down brilliantly there by Sarah Brennan, but she's on the ground. She needs help. Alana McGrath's going to have a second pop at this. Can it turn in? It's going to hang in there. Catch there. Oh! Questions of square ball maybe. But certainly by the time she caught it, she looked to be in the square, but obviously moved in as the ball was being struck. Super catch there. Is this Sarah Quinlan again?
I think it was Sarah Quinlan again there, the full forward.
And Anna, I'm sure, was going for a shot, hung in the air, and Sarah Quinlan using all her strength and her brilliant fielding ability has got herself a goal, and really the momentum has swung back in Holycross's favour. Goal there from Sarah Quinlan. Has given Holycross a 4-point lead. Ball sent in again.
Come on.
Slieve Felim really made a game of this at the start of the second half, but now it's Holycross back in front here by 4 points. 4-8, 3-7.
After that goal. Again.
Here they come again is right, but it's just broken down. Slieve Felim, some desperate defending needed here. And it's fallen to the wing back as she struck it over. That's Izzy Carr. Super score. That's her second score of the game.
Have to say, for a minor A, it's a good physical game as well. You know, no player is holding off there. They're all connecting with it.
Yeah, it certainly is. Physical game. You know, I imagine both teams probably have a lot of players up to the age and going very well. Looks to be 18 is coming in there now.
Kennedy's coming on for Mairead O'Donoghue.
Four 9 to 3-7, 51 and a half minutes gone. I suppose Slieve Felim will be looking for a response here, but looks to be Holycross again. Emily Mills.
Here. Oh, nicely dispossessed there.
Good play here by Holycross. Good build up. But Alana McGrath, I suppose people are tired bodies out there now. She couldn't hold on to it, or she was Sasha O'Keefe couldn't hold on to it. And Annie Phelan has it now again for Slieve Felim. Sends it down in. Oh, it's broken there. It looks to be Izzy Carr is back there. She has it gathered. They're 5 points ahead now, Holycross. You wonder will they try and just hold on and protect this lead and maybe keep players back a bit, but they're on the attack here, trying to get it up there as Orla Pamplin. Amy Lee struck inside, but it's turned over and turned over again. We've had some serious turnovers and hooks and blocks here today. Kicked forward there with good effect by Anna Carr.
Holycross are making a real good use of their sweeper. They're sitting right there, just on the 45, cleaning up that ball.
Orla Pamplin has sent it in, but Amber Bannon is free there now, and she sent it off to the far corner, trying to find Sophie Lee. That ball is going up and down the field,
down to Anna Kennedy. Free in won by number 12, Molly McLaughlin. It's a nice score, but free now for Slieve Felim. If they put it over, it becomes a 4-point game again. So you'd be hoping Annie would.
Chance for everyone to catch their breath, including us here up in the commentary box. Annie Phelan just walking over. She'll take her time, make sure of this score. 3-7 to 4-9. Just like you said, we'll make it back to a 4-point game with plenty of time here. Still have had thankfully no injuries or no stoppages really in the game, so I'll be looking at just a little bit over the 7 minutes left. So Annie Phelan with that free, I think that's her first free of the second half.
Yeah.
Although with the tempo here, I could have missed a few notes here. It's up and down the field. It's lively stuff out here today, Avril.
It's intense stuff out there, you know. Both teams are giving it everything that they can out there on the pitch. It's a good puck out from Holycross.
Now ball is sent down. There's nobody really in 45 yards of the Holycross Slieve Felim goal, but here comes Alana McGrath. She doesn't really need anyone. She's going to take on the shot herself. Over the shoulder. Lovely score from Alana McGrath.
That's 5
very
points
classy
now for Alana
forward
McGrath.
out there. 5 points. That's great scoring from Alana. Big player here for Holycross. Here comes Izzy. Izzy, key player for them at the other end, captain of the team. She's played a captain's role here this evening.
Sarah Brennan has won that to Zara Cosgrove. She Felim don't have anyone inside now in the forward line, and I suppose the girls are kind of used to Alice have been inside in there.
Yeah, Alice seems to have come out. Has Annie Feeling gone in further? She seems to be in further now, but maybe she's just made up ground. But she's fouled there, so it's going to be a free out. Ball is sent down there. And it's Holycross will have it again.
Mills.
Sarah Cosgrove on the ball there for Slieve Felim.
And again, a wasted ball. There's no one inside there for Slieve Felim, and they are landing that ball in, expecting Alice to be inside in there, but she's come out and...
Looks like Annie Feeling has gone in. Has she switched with Alice? I think Alice was very effective in there, but maybe Annie is beginning to tire out in the middle of the field.
Free in. Probably going to bring Annie out.
She's coming all the way out to take this free. The minor C final half-time, Mile Rovers 2-9, Templemore 3-6. That game being played over in Borland. So Annie Feeling with this free. She's a long way out, but she's put huge height on it, and the umpire's going for the white flag. That's a great score.
Again, brings it back to a 4-point game, but with 4 minutes left. Have to think that Slieve Felim need to start using the ball a bit more if they want to win this, but Holycross seem to be in the driving seat at the moment and have momentum with them as well. Alice Butler has it. Dropping it inside for Annie Feeling.
Holycross trying to get on the ball here now, but it's Slieve Felim. It's still there, it's still alive there.
Oh, well won. That is 10 Ellen Ryan for Holycross Ballycahill. Stole the ball off Alice Butler.
Louise McGrath's clearance only gone as far as Orla Pamplin, but she just delayed, and Sophie Lee came in and has won herself a free.
It's a silly free now to be giving away.
So the clock is ticking down here. We're nearly at 58 minutes. Time is on the essence here for Slieve Felim. A goal and a point they trail. And a quick drink of water being taken on. Alana McGrath then is getting ready to take this free. Holycross won the Junior B2 and won the Junior A final last year, so a real club on the up, and that ball is sent in. Had Anna Gavin on the Tipperary senior panel this year. It's a long time since they had represented on the Tipperary senior panel. Back here to the minor A final. Ball sent down, well gathered there by Holycross. They're working it out here now, but taking too much out of it. Too many steps. She probably arguing that she was held, but it's a free in, and this will make it a 3-point game again, Avril.
Yeah, if Annie gets this over now, but you think if you've a minute and a half left that you'd be trying to force a goal.
See, they're still going to need another score, so she'll pop this over, I'd imagine, and then try and look for a goal. Although sometimes you're between two minds what to do, nothing works. She's put huge height on it, and I'd say it's gone over, yeah. Umpire's happy. Super score from
Alana Annie
Felim. She's a very good free taker from all distance and angles. And she's brought it back to a goal. 4-10 to 3-10. Nervous moments out there now for both sets of players. And like you said, Slieve Felim are going to need a goal now. And the search begins. The puck out is crucial here. Who's going to win it? And it's fallen to Izzy Carr. She gathers it and passes it back. And looks to be Ellen Ryan again. Works it up there nicely to Niamh Craddock. Back to Ellen Ryan. And the ball sent in. Looking for Sarah Quinlan, the danger woman. They're full forward. She's looking for a free. She has a free got, but she looks like she threw that ball. But she had her free got. TP had his hand up, playing advantage, wasn't coming. And you'd imagine this will go back to a 4-point game. And
yeah,
maybe that's the chance gone for Slieve Felim. They really needed to win that puck out. And Lana McGrath will take all the time in the world here. TP having a word with Sarah Quinlan. But Alana has a free. And that's the 60-minute after being hit here now, so it's at the discretion of the referee how much injury time, and Alana has put that over. Alana McGrath with that free to make it back to a 4-point game again, 4-11 to 3-10. Since Holycross got their first score in the second half, which you have to wait a long time for Sasha O'Keefe in the 48 minutes, they have kind of been on top here.
Definitely, and they're just playing really clever camogie now. They have extra players in the back line, making sure that any ball coming in is hit straight back out.
And imagine Sarah Quinlan was fouled there again. That's 2 frees in a row she's after winning. And very little Slieve Felim can do now, because Alana puts this over the bar. It's back to 5 points and can't possibly much time left. Two crucial frees, you'd have to say, that Sarah Quinlan is after winning there for Holycross.
Yeah, she's a dangerous player, 3 goals and a point, and 2 frees then to win the match for her team. You know, she will be proud of her performance today.
Super performance for her. Super performance all over the field. And there is the final whistle. And it is Holycross Ballycahill have won this county final here this evening. They are the FBD Insurance Minor A County Champions for 2025. 4-12 to 3-10. A super second half performance in particular by Slieve Felim. They worked hard throughout the whole hour, but really made this a real great game in this early in the second half with that comeback. But I suppose Holycross finished the stronger of the 2 teams there, and they had some great performers all over the field.
Yeah, it was fantastic from the 2 teams. You know, Holycross, when they had gone down, they didn't leave their heads drop at all. They kept coming and coming and coming and got back into their own purple patch, and really deserving winners here today. You know, they made use of the win in the first half. They went in with a nice lead, you know, gave them great confidence coming back out, and be excited now to see some of these players coming in the Adult Championship.
Certainly is, and an exciting prospect and plenty of in both teams there from Slieve Felim and Holycross Ballycahill. Great performances all over the field, and Slieve Felim no doubt would be disappointed. Came up short here today, but today is Holycross Ballycahill. They are the county champions with a 4-12 to 3-10 win over Slieve Felim here this evening in the County Camogie grounds in the Rag. Congratulations to Holycross, commiserations to Slieve Felim. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to Brendan here on the camera, and we'll talk to you again soon.